For those that may not know, Pokemon is the gaming series that I consider to be my favorite of all time. I spent literally thousands of hours of my life playing not only the games, but reading the manga, watching the anime, and playing the trading card game. And it all started with a version of Pokemon Yellow on the Game Boy Color. So you think with the recent announcement of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, I'd be ecstatic. But honestly, I'm not, and there's a multitude of reasons for that. All of which aren't really Nintendo or Game Freak's fault, I will admit. The first reason is that there's no nostalgia factor hooking me in here. Despite me having played the original version of Yellow exactly 20 years ago, I played it along with Red and Blue countless times over the past 2 decades. I'm so familiar with these games that a fresh coat of paint does nothing for me, which was the case with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, while finishing those games felt like a chore and not an enjoyment. At the end of the day, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are still games I've played to death a million times over at their core. And like I said, I can't blame Game Freak or Nintendo for that. They didn't hold me at gunpoint and make me play these games over and over. And going back to the Kanto region, another big issue for me rears its head. The fact the original 151 Pokemon are the only ones in the game. Being the first batch of Pokemon released certainly does not make them the best. They're actually some of my least favorite Pokemon collectively. Yet again, not inherently Game Freak's fault. Now, something that is Game Freak's fault are the catching mechanics in these games. Now, I obviously haven't played these games yet, but we've all seen the trailer and we all know it's like Pokemon Go. Not only this, while Pokemon appear on the overworld and you don't actually battle them, you just play the throwing minigame. This is a potential deal breaker for me. I know what some of you want to say in the comment section. Bao, this game is targeted towards more casual fans, or give it a chance first. And I understand, really I do. I'm not saying the entire games are doomed to suck or fail, I just can't lie to myself as a fan and pretend to be excited about this. I welcome change in the Pokemon series. Sun and Moon made Generation 7 my favorite generation because of changes to the Pokemon formula. The difference is that the changes in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee don't strike me as trying to push the series forward. It strikes me as trying to appeal to more casual gamers, which is smart business, but it comes at the cost of possibly cutting off more hardcore fans like myself. At the end of the day, however, it's Pokemon, and it's gonna sell like hotcakes no matter my trepidation towards the games. And there's a good chance I will buy it because I do love this series so much and I like to keep an open mind. But the fact remains, these are the first main games in 20 years that I just shrugged at upon learning about. And that's personally alarming and very telling. Congrats on making it all the way to the end of the video. I hope you had as much fun watching as I did making it. If you want to see more of me, think about either subscribing or checking out more of my videos. If you want to make sure you never miss an upload, click the bell icon and join the notification squad. That way you'll always be notified whenever I upload something. Thank you to all my patrons in the rookie tiers and up. Blake, Raheem, Amber, thank you guys so much for your continued support. And if you would like to become a patron as well, you can go down to the link in the description and see what rewards you get for doing so. Thank you guys so much.